Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. Weequay VC107, I believe. Yes, it is. This is one that's got high sentimental value because I had this as a kid in the 80s. I definitely had him. And I was thinking just now, there's loads of vintage cards that, we'd all love to see come back from the past. This is one of them. But one of the ones, and I love this because of the reason I had it, but one of the ones that I'm just sort of digressing off the subject of Weequay Hammerhead, right? I'd love to see a vintage collection of Hammerhead, but not as much as others, because I never had Hammerhead when I was a kid. I was just thinking that now. People go mad for like Hammerhead and they want to see Snaggletooth and all that, but I never had them. But this guy I definitely did, and it's nice to see that they brought it back just as it was. I hope the lighting is all right here. There's something wrong with the screen here. I don't know what's going on. It looks the wrong tone, but slightly warmer than it's normal. But anyway, so so I've got the figure loose, as you can see, and it wasn't long ago that I was reviewing him, talking about him, because I bought him because I've got a katana last year, and I couldn't have a katana without having this guy. I know specifically he's on the skiff in Return of the Jedi, but I consider the goons all part of the same team, and they could be on and off the katana on skiffs in the, they could even be working in and around the palace. So here's the figure loose, as you can see. So I got it off a guy on Facebook, on Echo Base, which is a collecting kind of group. And it came without the pistol, but who cares? Because I want him, he doesn't have a holster, right? And I want him holding that staff. And there it is. And there's one flaw there. Look at that. Look at those joints there. They could have at least made the plastic match, but they didn't. But who cares? He's not gonna have his back to me when I've got him on display. But it's a great figure. The head is completely a swap from the original one in the Power of the Force 2. It's pretty much the exact same sculpt. It's a great facial sculpt. I mean, they nailed him in the 80s. He was awesome. I remember that figure, and I say it all the time. The original Weequay reminded me of Toffos, which is a sweet in the UK. It's kind of wrapped toffee, and it has that kind of crinkly look when you wrap toffee in special grease paper or whatever it is. What's going on here with the lighting? Look at the detail of the face. Look at that kind of like mold on his skin. Awesome, isn't it? Look at that. Brilliant. It's just a shame about that, isn't it? No ball jointed hips, just so you know. And back to the card. Here is the card again. Brilliant, classic Kenner logo. Look at this. Look at the skiff there. I would love to get hold of the master. The Weequay Skiff master. Start on the top and go down. Brilliant. He must have a name. The species is Weequay, but he must have a name. Comment below if you know. Now, I got this for really cheap. And as I say, I was after him loose for ages, especially after I got the katana. And I could have potentially opened this because it didn't break my bank to get hold of this one. But the bubble is very scratched. You can sort of counteract that. If you put water on scratched plastic, it kind of looks clear again. Well, I put a tiny little bit of oil on, clear oil, and it's kind of gone away now. I think I've got rid of it, but it does help. It might make your figures smell of oil, but that's what I did. But there must be other tricks to counteract scratched plastic. Let me just do something more for you here. I want to show you how good this figure is. I'm going to move the camera in. You can have him like that as well, really. Up like that. It's kind of aggressive looking. He looks great. Weekways are awesome, man, aren't they? Brilliant. And they're going to bring out, the rumour is they're bringing out the guy, there's the Weequay master, there's this guy, and then there's a fella who looks just like him and the other guy, who gets pulled out by Luke. He opens the flap of the katana, and then Luke, it's the wrong time to look out the window, buddy. Luke just grabs him and hoys him out of there. I presume he falls into the pit. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A great classic, you see. And as I say, I love it because I had it, if that makes sense, in the 80s. So it's got that much more value in my estimation. Oh, the back. There's nothing to see. This one has that horrible UK sticker on the back, but all of the backs of the cards are, I don't have another example to show you, like this. Let me just see if I can find one. Yeah. This one's coming up as well. VC109 is the clone trooper lieutenant, but there you go. They're all like that. It's much of the same. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Only One Kenobi. That's been the Weequay. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed it and subscribe for more. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.
Yeah.